My email list was about 5 people for the first 2.5 years of doing this. Now I have over 3,000 people. I'll give you a hint on how I did that. I gave stuff away for free. All right. Let's be real. Selling online as a creator, it can feel kind of awkward, right? But here's the thing, people want to buy, they just don't want to be sold to. So here's what you're going to do, you're going to give first, then you're going to nurture, and then you're going to sell third. All right. You want to give away to something good. Okay, I see a whole bunch of people in the digital marketing world giving away PDF that it's the same for everyone. You want to start with a free giveaway. You want it to be good. You want to stand out. You want to over deliver even when it is free. One way to do this, I created a free 5-day course on how to create good content and how to start to monetize that content. I created that. That got me, I don't know, 2,000 to 3,000 people that took that course. More importantly, I got those people on my email list and I can continue to nurture them. I still send emails to them regularly. Another thing that I do is I have a newsletter that goes out every single week. I have my email automations, kind of like my take action automations and things like that. And I'll send a broadcast email out every once in a while. But the biggest thing that I do that I feel have contributed to that massive growth in my email list is my free course and my newsletter, because I stay up to date. It's not a email sequence that I wrote over the summer. I'm a teacher, right? So I do most of my work that I can automate. I do most of that throughout the summer, and then I automate that kind of throughout the year. Right now it's spring break, so I'll redo some of that for the rest of the school year. But my newsletter is always up to date, always current, always with top news, top digital creating trends, anything that's current, right? I write that every Sunday. So if you want some information on that, I have ChatGPT help me with that, but it needs to be somewhat personalized as well. So start with a free giveaway, okay? A free course, mini course, how you can gain 1,000 followers without losing your soul. If you're into cooking, how you can, make a, I don't know, top 10 recipes, something like that. Give something away for free though, okay? I love the courses. You could do a PDF guide. Just make sure, again, that you over deliver, okay? So PDF guide could be the top 10 recipes would be a good one because that's easy with a PDF. Digital marketing, you could do the top 10 affiliate niches that actually pay in 2025. Your freebie is free. Once you have that freebie, that is where you capture the email. That is where you use a high converting landing page, bold headline, a clean call to action. Benefit, if you're giving it away for free, the benefit is obviously that free item. An example call to action would be steal my free 3-step content system. It's free for now. And then once they opt in, start sending them stuff. Send a bonus email. Say, hey, I saw you check out that free step content system. Here is another thing that people have said helps them. You're giving away more for free so that when you do ask for a sale, they're not going to say, oh, that's all this person wants, right? So over deliver and gain that trust. That's basically what you're doing. All right, once you have that thing set up, that free product, you're going to use a high converting landing page, a bold headline, a clean call to action, clear benefit. Obviously, that's going to be your free giveaway, and you're going to capture that email, right? A good one might be steal my 3-step content system. It's free for now. And then once they opt in, hit them with a nice email that makes them feel like part of the team, family, friends, not necessarily a funnel, right? A good way to do this is another bonus on top of what you already gave them. So if they sign up for your free 3-step content system, you say in the welcome email, or maybe a couple days later, you say, hey, some people who I've worked with that use my 3-step content system, they also appreciated this thing, this, I don't know, 4th step or a way to monetize or anything like that. Now they are in your team. They are in your email system. Now you're going to nurture with value. All right. Again, you want to give away weekly tips. Don't just say, hey, here's this course that I'm an affiliate for, because that's what every other digital marketer is doing. Okay. This is most of my audience is digital marketers, but if you're getting into like content creation and stuff like that, don't just say, hey, buy my 100 recipes. Maybe you give a recipe of the week or something like that until you keep doing that, right? Weekly tips, stay up to date. That's what I do with my newsletter. You give away kind of behind the scenes content, what you are doing that week, what you are trying to accomplish that week, right? I do that in many different ways. Again, I'm a teacher, so I'll send a lot of stuff on what I'm going to do over the summer, because that is when I can kind of get the most work done and most of my automations. So that's what you're going to do with your list. You're going to give away, you're going to teach, you're going to entertain, you're going to invite them into your group, into your family, your circle, whatever you want to call it, and you're just going to keep repeating, and you're just going to keep nurturing that list. You don't blast them, you nudge them, you tap it in, right? That's from Happy Gilmore. Sorry, my wife hates when I do that. Then they'll start to trust you. Then you can casually make your offer, right? After they trust you. And also, a lot of times people will reach out to you. If you give them something that over delivers, I've helped people with the Amazon influencer program, and people will reach out to me and say, hey, I want to take this to the next level. What do you recommend? I've had that happen to me before. So once you have given them value that they can take action on, that maybe they have seen results from, they might reach out to you, or they're going to just look for you, especially if you're consistent with your emails. Be consistent with your emails. I have a video on that, on how to build like an email automation on Go High Level. I have that. I'll do another one on System.io if you're interested, but make sure you're capturing their emails. Use testimonials or proof if you have them once you start to sell. And then another thing that you can do once you start to sell is just say, in kind of a casual tone, right? Hey, I have this course, webinar, whatever, for Friday night. There's only 20 seats. If you're interested, check it out here, right? Then it doesn't feel as salesy, because you're like, hey, if you want this, take it. If not, that's cool too. So I don't know. That's all I got. Offer bonuses, stack to increase your value. Appreciate you hanging out. You could have been doing anything. Chose to spend some time with me. I appreciate that. Let me know if that helped. Like, comment, subscribe, and what you want to see next, and how I can help. So, later.